I was making a grilled cheese, and she was like, "Where'd you get that cheese at, Danny?" I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, well, how did you know? She was, how do I not know? Yeah. I'm not making them at night, Dad. I'll make them at night.
It's one of my favorite bits ever.
Oh, man. Absolutely.
It nicked me.
It nicked me.
And you can kind of see it. It kind of nicked him.
When he was talking about going to the George Washington's place, he's got the mask on.
Yeah.
He said they thought it was like one of those special trips.
It was pretty funny. Hey, yeah, this is Shane with the red Camry or whatever, Rick Roll, whatever he's got, red Honda. Yeah. Listen, you guys suck at your jobs. I'm coming down there.
Oh, man.
Oh, you better eat your Wheaties. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I love
All right,
that.
we're recording for the radio, so breaks. When I take a break,
Hush.
Tooth says, get the app. Yeah, and you were like, yeah, just 15, 20 seconds silence, and then we'll go right back in. That way Bull knows where to cut it.
Yep.
Sound right?
Yep. Y'all ready to go?
Let's do it.
Facebook land ready?
All two.
Tooth, give me a countdown.
3, 2, and
February 1st, 2023, live from Travis's garage. Yes, still. It's the Everyday Joe Show with Tooth, Bull, Bradley Ramsey, and your host, the Travis Reed. Guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Come to find out, there are some things on the rise, and that's odd for men over 40.
Bad Moons.
Could be moons. We're going to talk. We will get into the stratosphere. We will get into that. But there's some concerning things that are concerning right now.
That's disconcerting.
Who are you talking about? We were reviewing topics earlier, as well as we're very lucky. We're very lucky to live on the planet in the state we do. That's all I'll say. Like we're blessed, and we'll go into that a little deeper. Plus sports. Until then, take it away, the Travis Reed.
All right, y'all ready to do this?
We're waiting on you.
Yes.
I was burping. All right, everybody, welcome to the
Next episode.
of the Everyday Joe Show. I'm your host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Yes.
See.
Ah, British
for
for
yep.
You always beat me. Thank you. All right, guys, here we are, episode 324. Here on a Thursday night. Sans Eli.
He's not letting that down.
It's from here on out. I think Eli might be stuck in Jiffy Burger bathroom this week. I saw his truck there earlier.
He's gassy.
He's right gassy.
So he's holding up progress. 'Cause that's a one-seater there, man.
That is.
There's a line right now.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. What are you talking about?
Hello, Jimmy Newton.
Feeling pretty good in here. It was cold as all get out. I come out without a jacket because I have my new shirt on.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And then I
You
was
know who
like,
that is, Travis?
Yeah.
That's John.
John Pride.
I know. I said that's John,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah. Oh, you call him by his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who John Denver is, too. My gosh.
Interestingly enough,
And
if
you're
a bomb
done.
went off in this room, John Denver would be back on top.
Oh, you
that
watched
was
it.
great.
Yes.
We'll get into that in a little bit. Guys, if you've not watched The Greatest Night in Pop on the Netflix,
What are you waiting on?
we'll wait till we're done, then go ahead and watch it. But, yeah. So, Tooth,
How are you now?
not so bad. Good, and you?
Pretty great. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. What we got? We got a
See how I
smorgasbord.
fixed that for you, audience?
Yeah.
I fixed that tonight.
He did.
Man, I got a cherry Sprite.
You got your normal.
Well, I've got a Dr. Pepper.
Like, we don't even have to say that anymore, really.
It's 23 flavors.
It is.
They're still not sponsoring me.
They're not, so we're not going to talk about them.
I got a cherry Sprite.
Yeah?
Cherry Sprite's on the rise.
You like it?
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to taste it in front of you?
I do.
All right, here we go.
Well, are they sponsoring you?
They're about to.
Well, all right.
They don't know it yet.
True.
That is really a fizzy, refreshing cherry flavor.
Dizzy.
I tell you what, I worked at Coca-Cola back in the early 2000s, and when they come out with the very first Sprite remix, man, it was tropical. Oh, my gosh. Talk about refreshing. It was very refreshing.
It was like having a cold beer after mowing the yard.
Boy, ain't nothing better than that now. Ain't nothing better.
About like having a cold beer after my yard.
Thanks for being here, too.
Excuse me. Thank you for having me.
You're
That
welcome.
was not intended.
See, that's why I went silent, because I was going to do that.
Surprise.
Oh,
Yes.
YOLO.
You were working on that phone pretty hard. You all right back there?
Yeah, no, we just had miscommunications between us and the higher ups.
At
Huh?
where?
Oh, above the clouds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They text after 7 because it's long distance, and it's cheaper to text after 7 from up there.
Like in the
remember
old
that.
days.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
Nights and weekends, man.
Nights and weekends.
Nights and weekends, man.
Yeah, I
Man.
don't know. I don't know if y'all read the book, but they're a bit behind.
I'm telling you what, man. Back in them days, man, all the cheating went on at nights and weekends.
That's right. And you couldn't get a phone call to go through after 7 because all the tires was used up because everybody's on their phone. I tried to call you. I got this beeping noise. Well, neighbors was using their
What
cell
time
phone.
was it?
Yeah.
We's on the party line.
Yeah. Sarah. Boy, what are you drinking back there tonight?
Man, I'm fixing to get another Mellow Yellow, fully leaded.
Fully leaded? Good.
ready
Yeah,
for
we
it.
know what the zero does to you.
Fully leaded.
Gives you that.
Yeah. I've been working on been doing my fasting, and so now I'm off my fasting.
Are you slowing now?
I don't know if I'm slowing or not, but definitely not fasting,
I've just been carving up.
as you should.
Yeah, it's wintertime. I carve up.
Yeah, as you should.
Like hibernating bears.
Exactly. And then I'll cut down around competition time.
Farmer's Almanac said to carb up
Win
during
this
this time.
competition.
I don't know yet. I'll let you know. When I start cutting down, that's like, oh, well, Travis's competition's coming up.
Is that like what Craig used to say when this weather breaks? As soon as this weather breaks.
I got to start using that again.
Oh, I got to
Yes.
bring that back.
Yes.
Hey, listen, when this weather breaks now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, what's up, Lynn?
Bull, thanks for being here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bradley Ramsey.
What's up?
How are you, buddy?
I'm well.
Good, man. What you got in your big old trusty blue thermos?
You know, my Contigo.
Yeah.
I'm not on the bandwagon with everybody else. They got me a Stanley, but that's the same lemon lime, sparkling water. I did have a Coke Zero when I walked in to get a little
Buble?
caffeine.
You did. You made quick work of that.
Yeah, I need the caffeine.
You'll-
Have y'all looked at his hair? He
It
looks dapper.
It's very dapper. I know.
Bro, you look awesome. That's
what,
for real.
What this is called is cut it as short as possible, leave me just enough so I can brush it once and I look like I did something. But if I've got to do more than this, then we're gone. But I want a little bit, and that's exactly what I've not touched it since he
said,
cut it.
"Give me."
This is as good as it'll look until I get it cut again.
I get
He
up
sit
at
down-
5:30 to commute to my 9 to 5 crap
Yeah.
job to support my crap spoiled children. Yeah, that's what I see.
He sat down, and I was like, you know what? I would take his advice on stocks and a good cure for gout, all in the same sitting.
He has both.
He looks like
He's
it's
got
that
stock
haircut.
in the cure for gout. What are you talking about? Duh. When this weather breaks.
As this weather breaks, that gout will go away. Well, thanks for being here, Bradley. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
I myself,
Travis, what are you drinking this
I
evening?
got the clean slate.
You do not.
It's Craig approved. There's a video about it.
You mean Craig from America?
Yeah. What we need to do, Bull, if y'all not went on Common John's Facebook page and seen the video that they made about Clean Slate, the new American lager they have,
Or any of the shares from all of us?
you need to watch it.
Where have you been hiding?
Well, I was there when they were filming it, trying to get a beer, and I don't know, I thought Bulls was goofing around. So I'm sitting there going, hey, can I get a beer in this joint? You know, and everybody's kind of looking at me like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm just trying to get a beer. And I was like, oh, they're filming a video. Can I
Not
still?
doing production, bro.
Well, can I still get a beer?
Not doing production.
So I
bro.
got a kitchen worker to pour me a beer. It worked.
I'll
Hey,
have
what's-
to say, from the description in the video I saw, it sounded like a beer I would have enjoyed back in the day.
Well, we're about to find out what it tastes like. If you don't believe me, ask me.
We're gonna find out what it tastes like.
We are. Travis, what's that beer taste like?
Freedom.
Mike dropped.
That's exactly what they were going for.
Freedom. I can't get off of them. They are so good.
You know
It's like
why?
every time you get when you get the dirty slate, you start over with a clean one.
You do. And my slate stays dirty.
'Cause Americans know American when they taste it.
That's right.
And that.
That's American. It's good. You would have, Bradley, when you were back. That would have been a go-to.
America.
a go to. That'd been a good pre-mowing the lawn beer.
I'll
Well,
tell you,
every so often after a long day of drinking, I say, I'd like to cap my day off with a beer that tastes like freedom.
They should have a slate
That would have been it.
and a clean slate. The clean slate should be NA.
I tell you what,
It's
the
okay, I
thing
wasn't talking. It's fine.
you were done talking though.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
You'd already said slate. You had ended. I heard the exclamation point.
But I hadn't finished because I was going next with the alcohol versus the non-alcohol.
Oh, we'll
Had
go right
you been
ahead.
listening, you would have known that. Duh.
I just heard an exclamation point, and I felt
He
it.
exclaimed.
Just definitely.
Redefining redefinition.
I just saw that. I like that.
It's good beer.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's well because the thing they had already redefined American light beer with the straight and narrow. So with the clean slate, they were redefining that redefinition.
You didn't say 2 or 1.
You said two.
I know, but I was just
Oh,
doing
I'm
the
sorry,
Wayne's-
shut
I
up.
was doing the Wayne's World thing.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
We don't ever talk anymore.
You're too busy.
I don't even know what we argue about.
You're too
Man,
busy.
I slipped up today and we were talking about, I meant to say Tia Carrera. But instead I said Asia Carrera. And you know who that is. And that's why fortunately, I'm the only pervert at work. No one caught it because I said, yeah, you know, Asia Carrera, the chick from Wayne's World.
No, the chick from Pornhub.
Yeah, exactly. No one else, nobody else got it. And so then later, I just said to you, continuing the conversation, I corrected myself and no one else noticed. But for a second, I was like, of course, it would have been kind of cool if at least one of them would have said, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. You've been watching Brad. Well, you've been watching.
Which version of Wayne's World were you watching, Bradley? I've not seen Asia Carrera in the Wayne's World with Mike Myers.
So we're live on YouTube, but not on Facebook. Should we shut it down and do it again?
Oh my God. I just roll with it.
Okay.